Thoughts about tonight's episode of The Bachelor. I think we should start with the Liz situation and the shit show that was. So she's going to try to get naked with Nick at the cocktail party. I don't really know. Not sure why anybody's surprised Corinne's taking her clothes off. She's been doing it all season thus far. Nick just said that he's attracted to the woman who's pouring whipped cream on her nipple for him to lick him off. Shocking. The girl that went home tonight, she seemed sweet. Having said that, like, for her to question Corinne's intentions about going after Nick sexually when she left in a bra. I feel like the Backstreet Boys group date dance is like Nick's audition for Dancing with the Stars. I don't know if you know this, but Ashley was on stage prior to Nick and his girls going on stage, and she was getting serenaded by the Backstreet Boys, and I was pretty jealous when that was happening. Vanessa's one-on-one was pretty cool, the zero gravity one, and I also just love Nick when he's around Vanessa. I think he's just completely different with her than he is with the other girls. She's. Your thoughts about Corinne?
I like her.
She sucks. Ugh.
50-50, I guess I'm the tiebreaker. I like Corinne. I think at least she's going for it. She's being herself. Like, yes, it's not always perfect, but nobody is. Having said that, I don't think the best way to go about that is to have an overcoat and be naked underneath at a cocktail party.
A little trench coat?
Yeah, trying to have Nick lick whipped cream off your boobies. I think Nick handled the Liz situation perfectly. I love how he dressed it in front of all the women and just kind of put it out there for everyone to know. And I think that was the best way to handle it, and I think that's why Nick is going to be... Thoughts about Vanessa? Your thoughts about Vanessa, guys?
She's
Amazing.
awesome. Mature.
Amazing. Yeah, agreed. I love the way Nick acts around her. Yeah, Nick cried when he was around Vanessa. I mean, and I'm not even sure why he cried. I think he just felt really vulnerable in that moment. And I think Nick cried when he was on the one-on-one with Vanessa because I think he, in that moment, realized that this could work. Like, this could be the girl I spend the rest of my life with. Now, that doesn't mean he's going to end up with Vanessa because there's still a lot of time to go, and he could easily just form a stronger connection with somebody else besides her by the end of this. But I will say Vanessa is my favorite up till now. I think that she's really beautiful, she's smart, she's elegant, and she's perfect for Nick, and I think he's perfect for her. What do you think about Danielle getting some one-on-one time with Nick on stage?
It was alright. She's not my favorite.
Dude, it was awesome. They were slow dancing to I Want It That Away. That's my... Look how cute Clark is. His little toy just watching The Bachelor with his friends on Monday nights. I'm the biggest fan of the track and field date. I thought it was kind of boring. I mean,
the girls were also boring.
Yeah, just really nothing happened. Oh, the one with the big boobs won the extra time in the hot tub with Nick. I'm blanking her name right now, but she seems sweet. Kenny, if Crystal was throwing up on a zero gravity, would you be as kind to her as Nick was to Vanessa?
No comment.
So can we say that Corinne wanted to bounce on Nick in the bouncy house?
Oh!
Hey, got her! Crystal, who do you want to see more of?
Rachel.
Why?
Because I love her.
Why?
Because she's a lawyer and Shannon's going to be a lawyer.
For those of you who don't know, which is everybody, Shannon is my sister who is going through law school right now, and that's the person that Crystal was referring to. And I love Rachel too. I think she's really elegant and sweet as well. My original.
Yeah.
Am I the only one?
No. I can't do it.
So can you make me cheese pasta as good as Corinne's nanny?
Probably not, but I might be able to make a lemon salad.
Sounds pretty. Big takeaways from this episode. Vanessa is number one. She has probably the best connection with Nick so far. What else?
Nanny.
Fucking nanny! The nanny and the pasta and the laundry.
Oh,
Corinne's nanny. Not good.
We missed the whole
She's
Kim
a grown-up.
Kardashian part.
Oh.
How do we feel about the rose ceremony not being at the end, but at the beginning of each episode?
Getting me back for next week.
I don't like it either. What's up, Fab Fit Fun Box? This is Jared from The Bachelor and Bachelor in Paradise. That's my roommate Crystal, her boyfriend Kenny. We're going to do the recap on this Snapchat of tonight's episode of The Bachelor. I think Nick handled the Liz situation.
Perfectly.
Crystal? Crystal? I put my thumbs up. How do we feel about Nick as The Bachelor in general?
Oh, amazing. I've been waiting for him since the Andy season.
She really wanted to get that in there. All right, Kenny, how do you feel about Nick as the Bachelor?
I like him a lot more than I did in Caitlin's season.
Fuck your opinion!
When did you first like Nick?
When he...
What was that?
I'm her boyfriend.
Personally, love that Nick is the Bachelor. I think the more that you get to know Nick, the more you appreciate the man he is. And I've gotten to know him very well over the past 2 years. He's a great friend, good man. Out of all the girls on Nick's season, who's your first choice for Paradise?
Corinne.
Danielle.
Why Danielle?
I don't know.
That was a good episode. What do you guys think? Good episode?
Oh yeah, it really was. Actually, in hindsight, it wasn't that exciting.
Crystal?
Nick was on it.
Even though this episode was a little slow, I thought it was still a really good episode because the Backstreet Boys were on it. The Vanessa one-on-one date was awesome. I think we got to see their connection grow. Thoughts on the Snapchat recap?
Let's see what happens with Corinne next week.
Crystal? Crystal? Once again, guys, this is Jared. That's Crystal. That's Kenny. Thank you for watching. I'm filling in for Ashley Iaconetti this week on the FatFitFunBox Snapchat recap of The Bachelor. Tune in next week.